Hey Jeff, I'm just testing out filming on my laptop because I'm being super lazy today. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today. I guess I'll talk about the book that I'm writing. So basically, it's been my dream since I was in 4th grade to be an author. I've always written like random short stories or I've had like random story ideas where I'd like write some of it and then like not finish. Basically every story that I've started I haven't finished because I'd be like, oh, I'm bored of the story, or like I can't like figure out how to make it long enough. And then finally I got into screenwriting in college, and I wrote a screenplay which I finished, which was pretty cool because like I said, up until like that point I hadn't really finished anything, so that felt really good to like know that I could actually finish something. So then I took this writing class a couple years ago. It was writing for young adult and children and young adult. I like young adult genre. I like reading it, and I also really like writing it. So I started, and I came up with the story idea that I started in that class. And then I took another class in Boston at GrubStreet, which is like this really cool like nonprofit. It's not a school, but it's like its own little like nonprofit writing thing, which is really neat. So anybody in the Boston area should check out GrubStreet. It is very cool. But then I did that in the summer, and then in November I was like, hey, I'm gonna try NaNoWriMo. I think I'll probably do an actual video on NaNoWriMo maybe in November when it's actually time for NaNoWriMo. But I want to talk about my experience a little bit because it was incredible. So I changed the whole story completely because my friend helped me decide on a better idea. And then I started on my own. I wrote about 7,000 words before NaNoWriMo. And then as soon as NaNoWriMo started, I did it. I did NaNoWriMo. So you're supposed to write, so basically NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month. It's in November. And you're supposed to write 50,000 words within the entire month of November. Yeah, so anyway, you like put in how many words every day on the website, and then it keeps track of it for you, and you get to like different goals, and it's really cool. And I also joined a writing group in my area, which you can do, where you have like write-ins, everybody gets together, and we do like sprints, and that's where you write continuously for like 20 minutes or like 30 minutes. So it was awesome, and it was super encouraging because I wrote every single day. I was like, I really wanted to finish, but I was like, my main goal was like, I want to write every single day. Even if I just wrote like 10 words, or like one sentence, which is, I guess, could be 10 words. I was like, I need to write every day. We were doing stuff, and it was like, whatever, I was like really tired, but I was like, no, give me my computer, I'm gonna write at least one sentence every day. And I did, and it was awesome. And so the ending came, and I was like, I think I was like 2,000 words behind. I was a lot of words behind on like the last day, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it, like I'm not gonna make it. But I worked my butt off the last day. Like I wrote like crazy, and I finished. Like it was incredible. It felt so good to finish. But yeah, it's been a really cool process because it's like one step closer to like a goal that I've had for a really long time. So that's been really neat. But anyway, I just wanted to like give you guys a heads up on this project because I'm probably going to be talking about it as I keep working on it in like different steps of the process. But yeah, so right now where I am is I wrote a full draft during NaNoWriMo, like I said. So I found this site, and they printed me a bound copy. I should go get it so I can show you. It was a bound copy. Let me just grab it. So here is the bound copy. I was going to be like weird and be like, oh, I'll do a cover or a title reveal. But I'll probably just tell you now because it will most likely change. So right now the title is Take 5. It's probably going to be backwards because I'm using my webcam. So anyway, this is the bound copy that I got. It's so cool. It like literally, it looks like a book. I mean, that you can see all my notes too. And I left it in, what's it called? Double space, so I could like write notes and stuff. But it was such a cool website, and it cost me like $5 for this, which was like such a deal. So it was really awesome. So anyway, I printed it out on this, and I read the whole thing through and like took all notes and didn't really focus on like punctuation and grammar and spelling and all that junk. I mean, obviously if I saw it, because I'm a huge grammar Nazi, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to fix that. But and just seeing like, I don't know, just different story elements and how they worked and whatever. So that was really cool. So the next step now is draft number 2. Well, technically this is probably like the 5th draft or something, but full draft number 2 is happening right now. So I'm on a part where I am editing what I've already written. Really, my motivation for this project is, like, it's been my dream since I was 9, and I just want to go after it, and I know it's going to take a lot of hard work, and that's why I'm willing to do it. So, this is a little intro to this project that I'm working on now. And maybe in the next video I will give you more details on the story and the characters, and you'll understand the title a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not married to this title at all. Like, I like it, but it still doesn't feel like exactly right, but maybe it will once the story's over, and maybe I'll find a better one. But I didn't like calling it Untitled or like Untitled YA book or whatever I kept calling it. But anyway, if any of you guys are writers or working on any writing projects, you can let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your writing. And as always, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our awesome channel. Alright, bye Jeff.